Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mages and welcome back to some more Sakura dungeon. We're continuing on to go through this shrine dungeon. I just defeated a priest, got myself a tribal clothing from the previous episode. It's on there, it's on Seri, it's on Yomi. So that being said, let's just keep going, okay? We have actually known each other for quite some time now, Seri. It is funny how fast time seems to pass. Surprising you aren't the worst person I've worked for. How do you end up inside that seal anyway? I was betrayed. Betrayed? Somehow a group of adventurers has managed to sneak their way into my dungeon and straight to the room I was in. The only way they could have gotten in was with a secret passage. Or with my warpstone network. Either way, someone on the inside must have worked with them. Why would anyone want to betray you? I think that you would make a very good dungeon lord. Or you were a good dungeon lord, maybe. Thank you. I was wondering why they would betray me as well. Succession through violence has always been the way of things, even in civilized lands. Leadership is merely the ability to terrify everyone into following you. I think it is a rather cynical outlook, but you might be right. Then again, the only way for me to reclaim my dungeon is through violence. No, but you aren't leading these warriors through terror. Oh, wait, hold on, who the hell said that? Tiger? So I think I might be wrong. Wait. Huh? We don't have a tiger? That's wrong. We don't have a tiger here. That was a really weird, that's an awkward error in the text box. Huh. Logically speaking, what this traitor did is most logical course of action. Rather than risking all-out war, they simply choose to take a coup. It is best to strike with pinpoint precision and ensure little conflict as little possible. I suspected you would analyze it in such ways. Why would someone want to betray you in the first place? And you're saying that these adventures somehow defeat you at your height? Sylvie seems intent on listening to me as well. Betrayed! How dare they! There is no point in getting angry at it now, Sylvie. But yes, I was betrayed. By who and why? I cannot say for sure. That is why we need to investigate further. Now then, my ambushers. They had come well prepared. I was sleeping at the time. I was not exactly expecting to have uninvited guests. So they unfortunately had the advantage. Not to mention they had charms specifically designed with the intention of sealing me. So the only conclusion I can come to is that someone worked against me. That makes my blood boil. Calm yourself, elf. I appreciated you would so eagerly defend me. But there's little that can be done about the past. My apologies, mistress. She bows her head. I will try to hold back my anger from now on. I just wanted to ask, I'm not interrupting. Do you think that someone might still be in this dungeon? It is a possibility. But we'll just have to wait and see. You know, I would never betray you. Even if I did not have a spell on me. I appreciate that, Siri. You are far too kind. Neither would I, Yomi. I know that. Because you are way too easy to read. And I appreciate it too, Sylvie. And with that, a little bit more backstory. Ooh, hello. What's this door? Locked from the other side. Also locked from the other side. Okay, well. You know, you have not seen another witch for some time. You should not mention witches if you can. Talking about them invites them to come closer. Well, we already have like some in our reserve party. That sounds like a ridiculous superstition. You should believe in superstition. Temperature always begin to dramatically drop. Ah! A cat witch! Did you know that crossing a black cat is bad luck? I'm not a black cat, but it is bad luck to cross me anyway. A cat witch! It happens! A rabbit witch! A bunny witch! And then a cat witch! They're recycling ideas! What's gonna be next? Boar witch? A gigantic icicle begins to form in one of her hands. I will never mention a witch in conversation again. Too late, Meow. Meow. Why the fuck am I having to say Meow? Well, she's level 23. Yomi is level 24. This is my chance! I was level grinding. Yes, a little bit. She's a witch, so she's gonna be quite tough against spells. But I think I can take her down a couple of notches. Ooh, that hurts. D-shield. Please don't kill her. Single slash. She's gonna need a little bit more toning down a couple of notches. And probably. Ow, no! I killed her. Fuck. Well, there's that. I'll meet her again soon. Don't worry. If she appears in this dungeon, I'll meet her again soon. Ah, the cat witch once again. Please don't kill her this time. Ow, she crit. Damn, she crit so easy. Fire twist. Please don't kill her. She's not dead yet. D-shield. A little bit of damage. Shot. There, that should be good enough. Bingo. Woo. Oh, she just like, yep. Oh, god damn it! I have my clothes torn off. Neehee. This damn cat. You found 33 mana shards. That fickle nature of a cat combined with the strength of arcane mastery. A dangerous combination to say the least. Tell me about it. Her teeth are practically chattering. The bunny witch's wielding fire is one thing. The witch's cat with their eyes is another. They are a rather poor magician if they only focus on one element. I have done a lot of study to ensure I have a diverse array of spells at my disposal. That is nice. Sarah seems to be very amused at the moment. Can there be a spell with a moderate temperature for a change? What would be the point of such spell? She does not have a point. I do not think such spell would be very useful in battle. Maybe not, but being optimistic is one of my stronger points. I hope we do not run into too many of those witches. I hope we do, though. I believe this is the end of this floor. Really? Please tell me you aren't saying what I want to hear. I feel a strong presence beyond the door. If we're taking into account the usual trend for the previous floors, that means the exit is beyond this door. I wonder whoever is behind this door is responsible for this floor design. When I was in charge, monsters were given architectural control over the floors. But things have already changed a lot when I was here. So it is possible. Time to save, because I might get my ass whooped in this one. Gotta be very careful. Gotta be very careful. Siri practically bursts into the rooms. Whoever is here, show yourself! She's being a lot less careful than before. Save your anger for the battle. You're simply wasting your energy otherwise. What else? Why else do you think I'm trying to start a fight? How do you expect to defeat this powerful presence if you can't focus? You must be approaching this with a clear mind. My mind is pretty clear. I know exactly what goals I'm aiming for. What goals I'm aiming for, I'm sorry. You sure are, man. Yeah, because this map has so many pitfalls. It is so darn annoying to walk through this map, okay? That is just adorable. Well, you are adorable. I could just pinch your cheek right now, meow. I would love to pinch your cheek as well. Shut it, cat. What? Who is it? A pretty Oh god! I'm having flashback to some of the previous Sakura games. I don't know why, but I am. I probably shouldn't, but I do. Ah, a Miko. Interesting. Tell me, Fox Tourist, who do you know who designed? Do you know who designed this floor? Oh, that was me. What do you ask? A Fox Miko. We have bunny witches, cat witches, and now a Fox Miko. This game just keeps getting better and better. I would like to have a word with you about it. Her eyes are practically glowing with anger at the moment. Calm down, Sari. If you let anger cloud your judgment, you're going to give her the upper hand. I cannot say that I care about that right now. Well, it looks like my floor design wasn't successful. So I guess I would just have to change it after I'm done with you. If I win, I will make you change it myself. Pitfalls are among the lowest, dirtiest trap in existence. I don't understand why you're so angry about it. You managed to get through it eventually, right? Only after falling more times than I care to recall. Enough talk, let's settle this fox spirit. Very well. If I win, I decide I'm going to add even more pitfalls instead. Two fox archers emerging from their hiding places. Oh, there's a group battle? I would rather be outnumbered, however. Holy hell. So many of them. So many of them. Alright, let's try this. I'm gonna have to poison bolt the fox right away. Leaving her be is not gonna be a good idea, but then she dodges, so fuck me. Maybe I should take out a Fox Archer first. This is gonna be quite hard because of how many of them there are. She resists, and she resists. Yeesh. Okay. Let's try this. Well, one down. Nice crit, Yomi. 10 damage, one of them dodge. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We can do this. Unless that happens. Yeah, Sarah, you're in a bit of a tight spot. You're in a really tight spot. Oh god. Sylvie! Fuck, I can't risk it. I can't risk losing Sylvie. Yomi is getting damage. Fire twist. Ooh, I'm tense. Very tense. Arrows. Good. 2 down. The lackeys are down. Let's try to finish off the fox. Guard. For now. Here comes another huge spell. Serious. D-shield. Okay. Single attack. And arrows. Not bad. Crystal Spike. Whew! Too close. I didn't lose anyone this time. I'm quite proud of myself. You found 101 mana shards. Maybe because I was level grinding a little bit more than usual. I feel much better now. Why do you hate pitfalls so much anyway? Well, I saw on an adventure in my party fall into a pit trap. And there was a sort of slime creature at the bottom of it. I can imagine where this is going. Needless to say, I can't help but feel anxious around it, remembering that. Don't be so narrow-minded. Slimes can be a lot of fun. Exactly, I have one in my party! I have one in my collection. I think that we really need to expand your horizons, Siri. I will pass, thank you. Slimes are a necessary part of nature. There's hardly any Charon eaters. What's a Charon eater? What's a Charon? I don't know. Hardly any Charon eater which does as well as they do. Then they can eat their Charon as long as they're far away from me. I can relate to how much you hate them. Fox Archer looks down her bow. Believe it or not, but arrows are very effective against slime monsters. I usually have to end up using my bow as a cudgel. I think that's how you pronounce it. Cast a spell, cause an explosion. Normal slime, no more nasty gelatin tentacles. Please don't say that. You realize that not everyone can simply cast a spell to solve their problems, don't you? Yes, I'm a very lucky cat. Siri just sighs. I like this cat. I like this cat a lot. The important thing is that we have passed yet another floor. How much further do you think we have to go? I'm not sure yet. But I'm certain that we're far from the final door. Right. She looks down the floor. You talked about home on the last floor. I'm feeling a bit homesick too. Some of my friends at the guild are probably wondering what happened to me. I know how you feel. Ever since the Elven Metropolis were established, I have little reason to travel, save for the rare expedition. But now, I do wish I was home. Nonetheless, I'm glad to be here. I owe Yomi a debt after all. You do not owe me anything. And you're feeling homesick, Siri. Perhaps you like to visit your guild sometime. Do you have to do something like that? I do not see why not. Well, I understand the necessity for clearing out this dungeon as soon as possible, but I would appreciate it if you took the time to visit my guild. Just talk to me whenever you would like to do that. No problem. For now, shall we press on? Absolutely. And the priest is gone. Defeated just like that. Go to the next floor? Yes. Well, what the hell? Oh, okay. Fine, one more time. Do we get a... Yes, a teleporter. Woo! That works. Damn, that was one hell of a battle. Anyway, let's just save really quickly, and... Is there anything to do around town? Take some time to speak with Sylvie. I could do that. I noticed that Sylvie has been struggling on several levels. She isn't relying on my power like my other subordinates. I think I need to give her some training in order to help her keep up. Yomi, do you need something from me? I would like you to take a walk with me, Sylvie. A walk? Just us two? Together? Yes. I would love to! Where are we going? It's a secret. She seems to get really excited. Let's see if she appreciates the place I'm about to take her to. After a short walk of town, we arrive at a serene river near some dense woodlands. Sylvie looks around, not quite certain what to expect. Why are we here, Yomi? I reach down the river waters. Pulling it in my hand, I throw it in the air. The droplet shimmers and sparkles in the sunlight. We're having a summer water party or something? The waters here have incredibly high amounts of magic in them. Yes, this is a river well known in local legend. You look deeply into its waters, said you can find new insight. Why would I search here for insight when you have an entire library filled to the brim with knowledge? Some things in life can only be learned when you stop and listen. I take a seat by the river, allowing my mind to be emptied. Sit with me, Sylvie. Well, alright. I will trust you with this, Yomi. As time passes, she grows more and more relaxed as she watches the river coursing water. But she seems to grow impatient as well. Is something supposed to happen? Just wait. After a few minutes, I see something moving under the river's surface. They're almost here. Sylvie knows it too. Well, what is that? The shape emerges from the water. We have found a worthy one. A slime! What? The slime girl begins to emerge in the river, all of them watching Sylvie. Sylvie immediately reaches for her staff to cast a spell, but I motion for her to stop. Yomi, just relax. The slime girl quickly surrounds her. You are adorable. Why is the music stopping? Why is the music stopping? Oh, what? Oh. What? What the what? Why? Why? What the I don't... What is going on? What the fuck is going... What the... Why? Like... It's just... Suddenly... 4 slimes coming out of nowhere. Suddenly decided to... cradle... Sylvie. Like... What? Why? Without warning, they begin to press up against her. I can say that. I'm unsure of how she would react. She would just awkwardly sit there, the center of a girl's attention. Well, what do you want? Why would you be interested in me? Because we like you. What? No! In what way? You want insight, right? Well, yes. Sylvie just get really flustered. I don't really want attention like that. Just leave me alone. She pauses for a moment, seems to realize something. What? I can't. Memories of the past course through this river. Accept them. The slime girl smiles at her. But she looks over at me with guilt in her eyes. It's okay, Sylvie. These slimes have been absorbing the lost knowledge of this river for quite some time. All you need to do is remain in contact with them as you are. And you'll find the strength you need. Well, I need to know more. So show me more. Gladly. She pulls one of her slimes toward her. Bit by bit, she allows herself to get into the mood of it. The slime gladly obliges her wishes. From body contact, I see something flashing in her eyes. Tiny pinpricks of light. Yet her face. She could be more embarrassed at the moment if she wanted to be. A bit of slime began to crawl across her, touching her all over, making this game already an 18+, even though I haven't downloaded the 18 plus patch yet. That's cold. A bit more slowly, please. One cannot be slow with knowledge. As more and more of the slime girls press in, Sylvie began to mumble to herself. Oh, that makes sense now. So does this. But she shifts about uncomfortably. I'm not used to contact like this. Too much rubbing against me, too much move. She does a small yell of one of her slimes, tender touches her somewhere. Okay, that's enough. There's enough insight for me now. As you wish. Sakura begins to retreat back into the river. As soon as they're gone, Sylvie just seems to space out, as if this was the 18+ version, when this is just a normal Steam version of Sakura Dungeon. Faye, I don't know what just happened. I just learned much about the efficient use of arcane magic. She just sits quietly there. So they can absorb knowledge now? The river works in mysterious ways. These slimes are famous for spreading knowledge through body contact. They only do when someone takes their fancy, however. You mean, yes, we were just waiting to see if they were going to take notice of you. You were very lucky. Right. Anyway, I don't know how to feel about this. So please go back to town. That is very fine. Sylvie's stats increase. to gain the Conjure ability. That is something. That's one way to level up in this game. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell is a Conjurer anyway? Let me just check really quickly. Conjurer. Her gains a magic critical bonus equal to 3 times her CP. Damn. Not bad. Not bad, but anyway, that's gonna have to be it for this episode because... yeah, I haven't downloaded the 18 plus version of this game yet for obvious reasons because I do not want to get completely taken off YouTube. Thank you very much. So that being said, thank you for watching this video, and if you like it, then please like it. And also don't forget to share a video where slime just simply cradles a dark elf, because we could always use more of that. That being said, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful evening.